Hi, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I literally wrote the script for this back in June of this year, and I never showed it off. I never did that. I was busy doing other things and dealing with my own life, and I knew about it the whole time. It's not like I forgot. It's just that I didn't do that. And so we're just going to speed through this real quick because I recorded the lines today and edited them a little bit, which is what the bulk of this video is. But I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, most of this script editing thing is me like just writing rust, as they say, which is just me essentially, for a lack of a better term, even though there is a better term, I just can't be bothered to think of it right now, bullshitting my way through this. Um and just thinking, well, there's so many different ways that we could introduce this scene, but I do have a joke I want to tell, which I will talk a bit more a bit more in the video itself. And it's basically just me thinking this is what I think Sun would think of this very specific situation. Um, so we're doing that. And then there's like another clip in which I actually edit down the script and say, yippee, I did it. But this is one of the few times I'm going to make an exception because it's dead silent. There's no audio to be heard. I'm not even mumbling to myself in this thing. I just went ahead and did it. I was going through some tough times. I'm okay now, but so yeah, this is one of the few times I'm actually going to like speed things up and maybe put some stupid music over it unless I ramble over it the whole time, which I probably am, but I don't know. Maybe I'll pick a selection from some of my own music. I don't care. Or maybe it'll be dead silent. I don't care. I haven't figured that out. We're editing it right now. We're going to figure out what it's going to look like in a few seconds. So yeah, thank you. Good luck. Have a good one. All right. Today is September 29th, 2024. I am very late. I've been busy working on my other little projects, but I wanted to start working on this one again. And um I have already written the script for this test scene that we're doing. But now I just recorded those lines and it's a little bit tricky. I'm doing something a little different with Life of Phi, which was an animated thing I did a couple months ago, or part one rather of that. I recorded all of my lines on my phone, and the reason I did that was because I was having issues with um, the noise gate because every time I tried to record on this microphone, it would pick up the huffing of my PC fan so much, and I it was driving me crazy. And the reason why that it does that, I'll bring up a graph and show you why, is because this microphone it amplifies frequencies that are basically just in the range that the huffing is part of the fan, and which isn't great, but I've had this microphone for years. It's expensive, and I'm just going to have to live with it. So I didn't want to mess with that at that time, but now I feel like I'm gonna try and edit my way out of it. I've tried to use the noise gate with Reaper. It hasn't worked for me. For some reason, it just wouldn't work no matter how many instructions I followed. So I just do it in Audacity because it's easier in Audacity. What I would do is I would open Audacity and um, I would just go get the noise profile, which I have an Audacity file saved that's just noise profile, then load the recorded waves into Audacity, and then, apply the noise reduction at a certain frequency, and then just export those out of the file again, back into here, back into Reaper. Because setting up the noise gate in Reaper it was like you had to set up a bus and a slash folder of like a ton of other things. And for some reason it just wasn't working. Um, I might try that again. I'm not sure. Hope I would like to, so that I don't have to jump between softwares all the time. And also because Audacity files, I don't know if you know this, they take up a stupid amount of space. I don't know why, but they do. So, Audacity project files, that is. So, here are the voice lines. What am I gonna do right now? I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna organize these lines, which means I'm probably not gonna be talking all that much, because you're gonna be hearing my voice through here as well. Uh, and just figure out how I'm gonna pace these. I haven't even storyboarded this yet. I just have the script, but I kind of knew how I wanted these to sound, so I figured, yeah, we're not going to be doing anything crazy. I probably should have storyboarded it first, especially if I want the characters to be doing certain actions. Like, if that affects their voice, like, maybe they're sitting down, maybe they need to grunt a little bit, but, like, other than that, um, I don't imagine I'm going to be doing anything like that anytime soon. At least for this one. Um, but for future reference, that is important. But for this, I think we're going to be fine. And also, if I were to actually storyboard it, then I would come back here and I would do stuff like panning. For example, if like a character was like walking left to right across the screen, then I would be panning their voice from left to right a little bit for that effect. So yeah, we're gonna be working with Sun first. I mean, I'm sorry, I guess we're gonna be working with Freddy first. It is smaller after all. Yeah. All right, we're going. We're rolling. All he says is, "What happened?" and "Oh no." What happened? Okay. What happened? Oh no. Oh no. No, that one's too funny. We're gonna go with the. Oh no. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Just, oh no. So the what happened is pretty much we are going to need this. Now you can see what I mean by that hissing, the fan. It drives me crazy, but we'll fix it. Don't worry. We're just going to have to deal with it for now. But the what happened is pretty much straightforward. So we're going to isolate that one. And now let's pick our oh no. Definitely not this one. Oh no. No, that one's too funny. We're going to go with the. We're going to go with the. Oh no. So that one goes away. Let's try. It's going to be one of these two. Let's figure out which one we want. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This one's more intense. This one's more dreadful. I don't know. We might have to see how that lines up with Sun. So let's mute Freddy for now. Or actually, I could just say solo Sun. Here we go. Let's from the top. Okay. We should be rolling now. Let me get into the voice. Okay. I recorded this one first. There we go. Just picking the blanket up and putting it over my head. There we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to say, one thing I did to try and reduce the noise or the reverberations from my room, my studio, is I picked up this blanket, which I also used for Life of Fi. I also used that, except while recording on my phone. And I took this blanket and I just put it over my head on my microphone and just looked at the computer screen through the hole, just through a gap I made, just which it was better than nothing, in my opinion. But yeah. Also, now that it's getting colder, it's gonna be a lot easier to do this because the AC isn't gonna be on. So when I was recording for Life of Fi, I was sitting on my beanbag actually with the blanket over my head and with my phone right in front of me, and I had the PC asleep, and I had the AC off. It got hot in there quick. It was like early summer when I recorded this. It was really hot. So I'm glad that I'm I I'm glad that it's getting cold now. I sometimes think about, oh, I forget her name, but the voice actress for Roxanne Wolf. Um she had to record her voice lines for the trailer for Help Wanted 2. Um I don't know. I'm so sorry for forgetting her name. I just like, I'm sure a lot of you are like, "What the fuck? How could you forget?" I'm bad at names of actors. Um and but she recorded the voice lines for the trailer of Help Wanted 2 in her hotel room with the blankets over her head on her phone. So that brings me a little bit of reassurance in these troubling times, these trying times. So we're answering a phone. A toy phone. I forgot about that. It's a toy phone. Okay.
Hello? Yes, this is she.
No.
How? Oh my god. Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Alright, I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
So I want to reassure you real quick because I did a lot of rambling before that in Reaper, when I delete something like this, it's actually not deleting the actual file. These files are saved. These are just being cut up in the project file. So absolutely nothing is lost. But we also have this right here. I'm now learning where I want to put these voice lines. So we can probably unmute Freddy so you can get an idea of what this is going to sound like.
How?
Oh, no, wait. Sorry, wrong spot.
I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bittergiggle's dead.
And then I said I wanted to, I remember doing this. I was like, I did it first time, and then I was like,
Let me do that one more time. Bittergiggle's dead.
and then the oh no would be right here.
Bittergiggle's dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit?
And then I started laughing. Hold on.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit? Jesus Christ, I lost it for a second there.
Oh, one thing real quick. I just noticed I haven't done this in a while. There we go. I wasn't sure. I had saved it as a named file, but for a second I thought I didn't. But yeah, that's why I stopped.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice?
What button did I just push that I didn't mean to push? Page down. Okay. It was a button that does basically nothing. Cool. Great. Wait, I accidentally deleted Bigger. Did I accidentally deleted Bigger Giggles Dead?
Giggle's dead.
Wait, no I didn't. I'm just, oh, this is the other take. Okay, I'm a dumbass. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. One thing I should do, I think, just to make sure that I know where I'm going, is I should, well, first of all, we're gonna isolate these, but make it so that the Freddy lines are obvious as to where their placement is supposed to be. Okay.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice?
That one's a little muffled, whatever.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. This is really risky. No offense. I'm just gonna like, here's the thing about this entire joke. I was really scared of putting it out because I was like, this is borderline accusatory. I'm not saying that that Bitter Giggle himself is an absolute copycat of Sun. I can say there was definitely inspiration from the daycare attendant. I just think this is how Sun would feel about it. Especially the bunny's code interpretation of sun. So, yeah. Oh boy. I don't mean to ruffle any feathers. I just think that that's how she would think about it. I accidentally clicked off and opened Firefox. That didn't end the recording session, thankfully. So let's hear what these different Freddy lines sound like. I'm going to have to space these out a bit. Also, I need to figure out what Bitter Giggles did I want.
Bitter Giggles dead. Bitter Giggles dead.
No, I think the first one's good enough. No. No, wait. Oh god, now I'm thinking about it. Hold on.
Bye.
Okay, now, typically in Reaper, what you would do is you would do, like, multiple takes. There are things that are separate from files that are, like, well, not separate from files, but separate from tracks where you can have basically multiple tracks on a single track folder, if that makes sense, where you would make it so that, I don't think you can actually see the, menus here that I'm using. Unfortunately, this recording software doesn't do it, but there's these things here that say, like item settings. I think it's item settings, is it? No, there's a literal subfolder here in the settings for takes. So there's like next take, previous take, delete active take, duplicate active take, stuff like that. And it would look like you basically have like one take up here is another take down here, multiple takes. So, but the thing is that when I was recording in that moment, I was like, oh, I know exactly what I want to do. Usually the takes thing I would use for like music is if because I would be playing with a backing track, like a live instrument with a backing track, something like that. But when it comes to voice acting here, I was like, oh, I know exactly. There's like I don't have a backing track. I don't have sound effects. I don't have music. I don't have all the other stuff. This is literally the genesis of it all. So I was like, this is the base of what we're doing. So like, I don't have to. I was just like, I knew immediately what I wanted to fix, so I just said it afterwards. So the placement's a little off. What in the world did I just open? Okay, there we go. So let me think about it.
Bitter Giggles dead.
Hold on. What would be the best Bitter Giggles Dead response to this?
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead. Bitter Giggles dead.
I don't know. Hold on. Oh, I hate it when I do this. Oh, I hate it when I do this. Oh, I hate it. There we go.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead.
Yeah, honestly, the second take. I was right about all of that. I was right about it. I'm not. Oh. Okay, get out of here, please. Alright, and now we're gonna enable this thing. There we go. Now we're gonna move it over.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sad!
Wait, okay, where's the other oh no? Hello! Here he is.
Bitter Giggles dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, probably take two. And there's gonna be a little bit of, like, time. So, this is what we're working with now.
The others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead.
Oh no.
Move back. Move back.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
Oh no.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say oh no after that. One moment. Ugh, sorry, I needed to take a drink of water and then I accidentally unmuted while I was taking it. Okay. But, alright. So, you know, noise gate aside, or noise reducing aside, whatever it is, I might have gotten the term noise gate wrong. I don't know. I did create a folder here that has both Sun and Freddy's vocals in it, and the plan here is to add effects to try and figure out like what effects I would need to make it sound like a robot speaking. If I remember, I've messed around with this before, and I've gotten close. I've gotten close, but I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit more. It's not gonna be huge, okay? I'm actually gonna disable this real quick because I just remembered something. Freddy needs a slight pitch adjustment, and by slight I mean a slight, because Freddy's voice is deep, and I'm doing this by myself because I want to do this by myself. Leave me alone. So we're gonna solo Freddy real quick, and I'm probably going to just set it to loop here.
What happened?
Sorry.
What happened? Oh no. What happened?
No.
Oh no. What happened? Oh no. What happened? Oh no. What happened?
Okay, here's the thing about Freddy, is that he's cartoonishly deep. Like, a little bit cartoonish. So I can probably... I don't know if you can see this window. I don't think you can, but what I'm doing is I'm adjusting the pitch down slowly. It's currently down by, about 2 semitones.
What happened? Oh no. What happened? Oh no. What happened?
What do we think?
Oh no. What happened?
Let me set it to 4.
Oh no. What happened? Oh no. What happened?
That's kind of cute.
Oh no.
Sorry, that's really cute. I think I kind of like it. But now we need to add the effects here, which means I'm just going to be listening to all of them. I don't have to worry about. And we have that stupid... I'll be able to do the noise reduction in a moment. Here we go. The phaser is on. It's probably going to be really fucking loud. It's probably going to peak. I am apologizing now if it does.
Hello? Yes, this is she.
You can hear it applying to the fucking... You can hear it applying to the stupid ass... The noise reduction. I might have to do noise reduction right now. Hold on. Let me add it to the master track. Jesus Christ. Noise. Not the noise maker. Bit reduction? No. Not the noise generator. God, that is an explosion waiting to happen. I might just go into... Oh, one thing I should also mention is if you edit a file into, like, in another way, you won't have to reload them back into Reaper. It will do that automatically. So what I mean is, like, if I were to reduce the noise of this in Audacity, then overwrite this file, the Suntest Scene 1.wave, it would then, like, go and just make it so that it's the same file. So whatever I change of the actual file changes here in the Reaper project, basically is what I mean. So I'm gonna jump into Audacity real quick, and I'm gonna not even bother showing it. I might. I'll record it just in case, but if I decide not to, then there's that. So let me just go over there real quick and apply the noise reduction. Okay, I'm over here in Audacity now. Wait. I don't know if you can see my download opening thing, but I think I accidentally stored my project files in here. That sucks. I should not have done that. Let me see if I can find it. Noise profile. Okay, alright. So, this is something that I did for Life of Phi. We're gonna add... I'm probably just gonna say that. But this is the noise profile, and what I did to make this noise profile, I am talking to you after all. The noise profile is literally, I just put my microphone up to my PC where the fan is, and I let it go. I just let it run for about a minute. And that's how you get a noise profile. So now I'm going to say generate, no wait, yep, effects, EQ and filters, no, noise removal and repair, Jesus Christ, noise reduction. I think this is approximately what I want. Get the noise profile, and then I'm going to load those recorded voice files from the Reaper Media folders into these things. They should be in media. I'm just scrolling. I have a lot of project files that I'm using here. Well, I mean audio files. Dear God. I'm gonna search it up. Hold on. Yep, here she is. Okay. Oops, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't even need to. Yeah, there we go. Now, let's take you. Let's go to Effect, Noise Reduction, and we're going to... Oh, did I? Okay, I did it. Hold on. I should be able to hear.
So we're answering a phone. A toy
Whoops.
phone. I forgot about that. It's a toy phone. Okay.
See, that's much better. So now what I'm gonna do, since that's muted, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna export as WAV. I'm gonna find in Documents in Reaper. I'm going to Reaper Media, then go to Media. Then I'm gonna find Sun Testing WAV. Okay, and save over that. And now I'm gonna do the same with Freddy. Get out of here. Oh God, I can't wait to figure out how to get that to work in Reaper. Life would be so much easier. I bet you could even fucking automate. Why would you want to automate noise removal? I don't know. I can't think of a reason why, but I think that would be cool for like a static TV effect or something.
Yeah. All right. What happened? Okay.
Okay, so we're still in rough draft land, so I'm totally fine if something sounds terrible, but it's starting to sound better. You can already...
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's starting to sound a little better. Maybe not a phaser. The phaser's giving me a hard time. Well, that's not what I wanted. What is the difference between JS Flange Baby and JS Flanger? Let's just use the Flanger for now. Hold on.
No. How?
Are you telling me this entire time that all people had to do in order to get a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic sounding voice was just to add a fucking Flanger and that was it? Like, that's it? Are you serious? Like, you can't, you've got to be just, you must be joking. Hold on.
Hello? Yes, this is she.
It's a little intense.
No. How? Oh my God. Well, thank you for telling me. All right, I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggle's dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
Alright, so a couple things I noticed. There's a bit of crackling for some reason. I can probably figure out why. But another thing that some of you may have noticed already is that this is actually really fucking quiet. Negative 28.5 decibels is this currently at least in the Flanger thing, is very fucking quiet. And I'm gonna have to increase this. So let me say we want it to be at around -6. So I'm gonna say like add like 12 and see how we do there.
How? Oh my God. Well, thank you for telling me. All right, I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggle's dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
All right, that's starting to get more towards what we want, but I need to figure out what's making this crackle.
Hello? Yes, this is she. No! How? That copycat son of a gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice.
I'm adjusting the dry mix and the wet mix to see if that's what it's doing. Oh my god. You probably can't see what I just pushed a button. Um I found the code of the actual effect. Hold on, let me get a screenshot of this so I can show you. Um they just let you do that. But anyway, I was trying to find where that crackle is, and we're gonna find it.
That son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now. Hello?
I think that's just an effect of the flanger. I don't want to save the effects chain, no. I want to save the project file. Christ.
Waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now. Hello? Yes, this is... Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now. Oh, don't...
Taking it off the wet mix has been helping a little bit. I also turned off the loop just now because it kept going back to the start, which is not what I wanted.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
Yeah, this is helping.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now. Oh,
Sorry. I'm putting it at negative 13 dB for the wet mix, or negative 12 might be better.
Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
Yeah, that's probably better. That's probably the best we're gonna get. Okay, so that's... Is that it? I'm not saying is that it, but like, what? Maybe, I want to see. I don't want the robot effect to be too intense. Let me take a listen.
Hello? Yes, this is she. No! How? Oh my god. Well, thank you for telling me. Alright, I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggle's dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now. Hello?
I did it on accident, by accident. Christ, I was just gonna say to myself, let me adjust this slider.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice?
I found it. I found their fucking secret. I found it. I found your secret. What is it at by standard? 0.6. So let me adjust that to 0.7.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
Let me try one.
No, thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggle's dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've been waiting for that copycat son of a bitch to keel over for 9 months now.
That's pretty good. I think it's like way more intense in canon, like in the actual source material, but I don't want it to be that intense because then you start to lose some of it. So I'll just like make it so that there's that. There's also a feedback slider on here that's at negative 120 decibels by default. I'm not fucking touching that slider, okay? You can't make me. I was also thinking about adding distortion, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Let me just make this track yellow because I want to. Okay. Uh, what now? Other than, well, what I would typically do when I get down to the nitty gritty of this is I would make it so that each individual, like, there's like very little like dead air right here. So, yeah. And also, I just want to be clear. We're going to be sliding these over a little bit to the right because we're going to be having the toy phone ringing and shit. And so, some additional sound effects. There's going to be a little bit of pause time of or silence before anything begins so that the viewers have a chance to register that they're watching something. But yeah, I'm just removing the wait a minute. I remember I like stuttered a bit right here. No, wait, it's right here. See it?
Well, thank you for telling me.
That's kind of like the shock.
Oh.
Oh wait, there it is. It was that little click right there.
Oh my god.
Come here.
Oh my.
It's gone. It's gone. Where'd it go?
Oh my god.
No, it's not worth it. Okay, bye. But this stutter right here, I'm gonna keep. All right. I think we're good.
Well, thank you for telling me. All right, I'll let the others know. Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
What? There we go. Another thing that I'm going to have to do is adjust the volume levels of these because Freddy's a little bit loud, particularly right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the track, press V. There's the, oh, look at that, an envelope that it makes me adjust the volume as I desire. But Bitter Giggles Dead probably needs to be louder, which is a shame because you're probably going to hear the hissing now. Ah, but who cares? It's a test scene.
Happened!
Bitter Giggles dead.
Oh no.
Okay, hold on. It's starting to move the envelope nodes with it now, or the I don't know what these are called. I forget what they're called. Points. Wish I was fucking lying to you. There we go, it's at 0. I was going back and forth right there between plus 0.2 and negative 0.2. You probably couldn't see it. I don't know if you could. If you could, now you know my pain.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead.
Just move that.
Bye.
What happened?
Bitter Giggles dead.
Oh no.
I know! This is so sudden! How are we gonna fit a celebration party into our schedule on such a short notice? Notice! On such a short notice! Oh, don't look at me like that.
Yeah, I was checking to make sure that notice was not cut off too soon. I think that's a good start. I've been working on this for like what, half an hour now? 45 minutes or so. Yeah, that's an hour if you count actually recording. It's probably been about an hour. So yeah, that's the kind of shit that goes into this. Gonna start making sound effects and probably storyboarding and then making the actual sound effects, because then I'm gonna have to keep track of like what sound effects are being heard, like footsteps and putting things down, picking things up. I lift things up and I put them down. So there's that. So I'll be storyboarding and then keeping track of sound effects, making the sound effects, timing them all, and then making the actual scene or stuff like that. I'll probably make the actual scene and then time the sound effects to it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because that's what I did for Life of Pi. And that seemed to work really well. Fully work. Hooray! All right, so there's that. Enjoy yourselves today. Have a good bye. Have a good one. Bye.